Hey, I'm Dr. Joe. Today we're going to be discussing the foam roller and how to use it on different areas of the body. Okay, I'm going to show you something that could be used for the mid-back and as well as for the just general stretching of the pecs, and then we could work on it for the lower spine. Foam rollers come in different sizes, come in different densities. Okay, they even come with different degrees of intensity, where there could be different bumps and ridges on them to make it more aggressive. So either one would work. I prefer the longer foam rollers because you could do a lot more with it, with the spine and with the legs. So if you had to choose one or the other, I'd go with the long one. However, you could still do a lot with the small ones. Okay, so we're going to demonstrate some stuff on the long one first. So let's just get rid of that guy there. All right, so for the long foam roller, one thing that you can do that feels nice onto the mid-back is working in the paraspinal muscles, which are the muscles between the spine and the shoulder blade. And how to target those muscles is cross your arms tighter across your chest. You want to lie with the edge of your butt on the bottom edge of the foam roller and just lie down onto the foam roller. Cross your arms nice and tight, and that space that's between your shoulder blade, the edge of your shoulder blade, and the spine is where you want the foam roller to sit and where you want to roll back and forth in. Okay, so you cross your arms, which gets your shoulder blade out of the way, and you could roll back and forth in that spot. It's a little tricky to do. You have to maintain your balance while doing it, but once you get the hang of it, it actually feels nice. And then you could just roll over to the other side and release that spot there. Okay? The next one that you could do that I like recommending to my patients is because most of us have tight pecs. We do a lot of stuff in front of us, eating, driving, sitting, using a computer, so our pecs are always very tight. So a nice stretch for the pecs is just lying on it exactly as I am. The foam roller is lying directly onto the spine, and you want to elevate your arms and just let them hang. This opens up your pecs, stretches the pecs. It's very comfortable for the spine. The foam roller is actually pushing upwards onto the thoracic, the mid-back, and it's actually relieving a lot of tension and pain in that area too. So you can put on some music, you can just use this as a nice pec stretch, and you want to just let your arms hang and just help loosen up the muscles. Okay, that's what you could do for the spine. I personally do not like rolling with the foam roller horizontal like this, when you're going up and down into the mid-back and low back. I don't like it. It hurts my spine because your spine has points on the edge, and the foam roller can actually irritate it and make it uncomfortable. So I never recommend patients to do it this way. If you like it, if you feel it works for you, go ahead and try it, but I don't prefer that method of rolling the spine with the foam roller horizontal as you see. Okay, the next versions of foam rolling is for the lower body, specifically the quad muscles, the IT band, and the hamstring muscle. Those three can be rolled out nicely using a foam roller. So what you want to do is you put both knees on and then plant your legs, and then you want to get down in this position to work on the quads. So you want to roll from the bottom of the hip, so it's not in a bony area, and the top of the knee. So you do not want to roll on bone, you want to be on muscle. So you plant your arms and you roll back and forth, back and forth. You do not want to crawl, okay? You want to roll back and forth. And to get more pressure, more intensity, is you want to put I'm pivoting all my weight onto one leg, and I'm rolling one leg at a time, back and forth. This gives you a little bit more of an aggressive touch and can help relieve that tight quad a lot more. You can roll over onto your side. So the IT band, this is done one leg at a time. So you're rolling back and forth to the side of your knee, top of the hip, staying on the soft tissue. This one is pretty painful, so you want to just be cautious while doing this. Okay, and then you could switch to the opposite side, and then you could do hamstring. So this one, your kind of butt is, you have to elevate your butt, hold yourself up, and you roll back and forth, back and forth. Okay, the trick with foam rolling is you got to plant your arms and roll. You do not want to crawl. If you're crawling, you're not doing it well. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to do these foam rolling exercises anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds per muscle, and that will help start lengthening the muscle. You could do it as a warm-up, a cool down, and that will start engaging the muscle and increase blood flow, decrease its strength, and it's a form of maintaining the muscle position. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully you enjoy these exercises. As I mentioned, they can be a little bit painful, but just keep with it and see how they feel. Take care.